Thank again John Tiff and his entire staff of the Empire Super Sprints. Another great show here at the Can-Am Speedway. The 55th time for the ESS is in the books. See them back here in September. I'll see them tomorrow night at Brockville. Speaking of Brockville Speedway sportsman star Patrick Kadrinko in the house tonight. I believe I saw brother Kyle down there as well. Patrick, a feature winner with us in the Donna's Motorworks Limited Sportsman this year. Some big things coming out of his camp this year. We'll have to stay tuned to see how things work out. As we roll into the Whitesboro Plow Shop, DIRTcar 358 Modifieds. I'll give you the starting lineup here. 25 laps will be the distance for them tonight. The good folks at Sundance Leisure on hand with us again. And it will be Andy Howard scheduled to go on the pole, the number 21, alongside the 66 of Derek Webb. Row 2, Lance Willix, 31, 7S of Shaun Shaw. Row 3, Ryan Bartlett, 39, 19, Tim Fuller. Row number 4, Preston Forbes, 45R, 49, Billy Dunn. Row 5, Jarrett Herbison, 38, along with the 39 of Alan Therrien. Row number 6, 3M, Franklin Mackin, 24, Jordan Kelly. Final row, Adam Roberts, the 63, the 18W of Scott Webb. That is your starting lineup. 25 laps is the distance. White flag will be displayed this time by green next trip around. As the Whitesboro Plow Shop DIRTcar 358 Modifieds will be at full song when they come back by next trip by. Andy Howard and Derek Webb on the front row. Lance Willix and Shaun Shaw, row number 2. Ryan Bartlett, Tim Fuller, row 3. Preston Forbes, Billy Dunn, row number 4. Row 5, Jarrett Herbison, Alan Therrien. Row 6, Franklin Mackin in the number 3. And the 24, Jordan Kelly. And rounding it out will be the 63 of Adam Roberts and 18 of Scott Webb. Field nicely grouped together down the back straightaway. Last week's winner, Billy Dunn, will roll from position number 8 on the grid. Still looking to close in on Pat O'Brien's win record as they work their way through turn number 3 and 4. The Whitesboro Plow Shop DIRTcar 358 Modifieds are green at Can-Am. Andy Howard to the lead, Lance Willix right there with him. Scott Webb sails it off the top side of corner number 2. He brings it back on. In the meantime, Willix has the lead, nearly 3 wide for position number 3. Tim Fuller sees daylight up on the top side, goes a long way around Derek Webb and Ryan Bartlett. He'll go to 3rd, trying to get around Andy Howard now for the 2 spot as they enter into turn number 1 and 2. Willix to the point. Tim Fuller is on a mission here tonight. He slides by Andy Howard down the back straightaway. Ryan Bartlett trying to follow in his tire tracks as they go up into turn number 3 and 4 and down to the line. Lance Willix using that lane he used in the heat race to lead the way. Fuller running around the extreme outside lane. 39 of Bartlett, 7 of Shaun Shaw, 21 of Andy Howard, 49 of Billy Dunn right there as well as they hit the back straightaway. 3 cars knotted up for position number 4. Shaw takes the position away. Howard trying to get back by. Dunn working at it lowly coming up off the turn. Couple of contrasting lines here. You got Lance Willix way down around the inside portion of the track. Andy Howard goes for a ride up off of corner number 2 but brings it back on. We'll stay green as we watch Lance Willix down in turn number 4, way down against the infield. Tim Fuller, he's way out to the next county. That's how far wide he is going into turn number 3 and 4. But both drivers running a solid race right now. Willix in control of the field as they work in lap number 5 of this 25-lap contest. They'll bring it down to the line this time by Willix in control. Fuller still second. Bartlett holding on to a strong 3rd right now. 49 of Billy Dunn, 7 of Shaun Shaw right there with him in spot number 5. And it seems like the longer the green flag run is, the faster and stronger Tim Fuller's car gets. We saw it last week against Billy Dunn. Took a while for the car to get going, but once it did, he was fast. And Willix trying to take the short way around Fuller, using up every bit of the racetrack to gain some momentum here, and he is closing quickly as they work down the back straightaway. Billy Dunn has cleared Ryan Bartlett for position number 3. Bartlett back to 4th. Shaun Shaw is 5th. Alan Therrien having a good strong run here tonight. He's up to position number 6 as they're working down across the line for lap number 7. 7 down, 18 to go, and Lance Willix is going to have company in just a few moments as Tim Fuller has been knocking off the gap between himself and Lance Willix. Willix again way down low. Tim Fuller running the extreme outside lane against the wall. Down to the line, 8 down, 17 to go. We'll be closing in on lap number 9 of this 25-lap contest, and here comes Fuller. Willix doing everything correct, running a perfect line on the inside, but Fuller's got the momentum lane up on the top side. He'll come down to the line this time by. Willix shuts him off, coming down in front with 9 in. 9 laps are complete. Willix trying to slide up the racetrack to break the momentum. It's not going to happen. Drag race down the back straightaway. Fuller goes to the point as they work in turn number 3 and 4. Willix again trying that inside lane. He'll slide up to try to take the line away. Fuller is there. He's by at lap 10. Good battle up front between Fuller and Willix, but at lap 10 it is Tim Fuller to the point. Willix is not going to give up, though. He's not going to go away as Billy Dunn holding on to the 3 spot. He's still going to be a factor in this one as well. As he cross the line one more time, see Willix get that run he was looking for down in the inside lane. Now Fuller changed his line just a little bit to try to bring the momentum. Willix off of corner number 2. Willix holding on to 2nd. Dunn still 3rd, followed by the 39 of Bartlett, 7 of Shaw in 4th. Got to give a call out to Alan Therrien. He doesn't get to run here very often, but when he does, he is always strong, and he's running up in position number 6, closing in on Shaun Shaw for a top 5 run here. We'll be closing in on the halfway point of this contest as we have the top 3 in the Whitesboro Plow Shop DIRTcar 358 modified points at Can-Am right there together as they exit turn number 4 and down to the line. Fuller to the point at lap 13. Willix still 2nd. Billy Dunn giving chase, though. Dunn may have the fastest of the 3 cars, however, as they work down the back straightaway. Willix brings the momentum of Dunn going down into turn number 3 and 4 as they come to the line with 14 complete, 11 to go. Willix sees how quick the top lane is. He's going to change lanes and venture upstairs, at least in turn number 4, and he'll try to get a little more momentum going, but Billy Dunn is right there. Oh, and Dunn skates it off the top side of corner number 2, dust up the back straightaway, and that's going to cost him some time, and it could cost him the win. If we go green, right straight to the checkered flag here, down to the line, 15 in, 10 to go. It has been one of those seasons for Tim Fuller this year. Won that big event in Cornwall about a month ago that paid $10,000 to win in the DIRTcar 358 Modified Series. That win and his only win of the season here at Can-Am are his only 2 wins all year long. And he's trying to break the drought as he works it down across the line. We got 16 in, 9 to go. Lance Willix still 2nd, putting up a fight against Billy Dunn down the back straightaway. Now Dunn looks to pull even terms with Willix down the back stretch. Dunn down on that inside lane. Willix drives it deep into the corner. He'll try to fend off Billy Dunn for the runner-up spot, and will do so for the moment as they cross the line at lap 17. Willix and Dunn both go to that inside lane. Again, Willix not sure if his car is handling properly down into corner number 2. Can't seem to keep the car down on the inside like he wants to, and Billy Dunn's going to take full advantage of that to try to get by into turn number 3 and 4. But again, Willix catches the cushion coming off of corner number 4. Even turns with Dunn down in front. Dunn by a half car length. He'll go to 2nd. As they work in lap number 18, we have 7 laps left to go. Does Billy Dunn have enough time to catch Tim Fuller? And when he catches him, will he be able to get by? We're going to find out the answer to both of those questions here shortly as we work across the line. 6 to go.
He's not going to catch him. 5 to go.
As they Working down the back straightaway. Dunn still has about a half a straightaway to make up on the 19 of Tim Fuller. As they work it up into turn number 3 and 4. 5 laps left to go. Fuller trying to hold on and get his second win of 2025. Billy Dunn wants to go back-to-back and get his 4th of the season and trying to close in on that all-time win record. But Fuller in search of a milestone win himself. If he gets the win tonight, it'll be career win number 49, one shy of 50, as they back to the line with 5 to go. Lap traffic is going to come into play here. Andy Howard and Scott Webb just in front of the race leader. Billy Dunn is giving chase down the back straightaway. He's within 4 car lengths right now as they go up into turn number 3 and 4. Fuller's going to set it up on the outside lane. Dunn's going to stick with the bottom as they cross the line with 3 to go. Fuller again, he'll go to the bottom. He'll try to slide up in front of Andy Howard, and Howard will give way to the leader as they go up off of turn number 2. Billy Dunn's within a couple of car lengths right now as they go to turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Billy Dunn to the inside lane. Fuller trying to keep his lineup on the top side. He'll stick with it upstairs. Dunn right there with him on the bottom. 2 to go this time by. Fuller closing in on Scott Webb. Fuller crosses lines. He goes upstairs. Dunn to the inside lane. Billy Dunn to the lead as he hit the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Scott Webb, a lap car right in front of the race leaders. Fuller's going to go back upstairs, trying to get some momentum. Billy Dunn takes over the lead of the white flag. Final time into turn number 1 and 2. Billy Dunn on the inside lane. Fuller could see one slipping away as they work it off in turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Final time into turn number 3 and 4. A last lap Hail Mary pass, and Billy Dunn is going to get the win. 2nd in a row, 4th of the season, career win number 70 at Can-Am. Fuller crosses 2nd, Lance Willix 3rd, Ryan Bartlett and Shaun Shaw the top 5. We're going to victory lane. Wow, what a finish.